morning, friends. Today I am going to discuss mindset of a post or profession in which most of the youth are interested. If class 4 posts are advertised, thousands and thousands of applications are received in response to those advertisements. Even if the academic qualification is high school, postgraduate and PhD, people apply. You might have understood that I am talking about government jobs. Friend, no country can survive. The quality of citizen cannot be improved unless the quality of governance is good and reliable. Friend, if I talk of government service in India, you know the type of rush for government service. If you go to Mukherjee Nagar in Delhi, you will find so many applicants preparing for civil service. You go to any state capital or any tier 2, tier 3 cities, so many coaching institutes are there where lot of people have crowded and they are trying to get government job. If I talk of civil service, there is hardly around 1,000 posts against which almost 13 lakhs people applicants apply. That means per post more than 1,300 applications are there. If you go to the state civil service, if I take example of UP, hardly 220 posts are there, gazetted post, against which 5.75 lakhs applicants are there. That means the number of applicant per post is just double of central civil services. Even I talk of constable in police in UP, against 60,000 posts, more than 50 lakhs applicants are there. So it is almost 100 per post. So this is the type of craze youth have towards government service. The question is, should everybody try to enter into government service? What type of people are entering into government service? Are those suitable for the government service? So friends, in today's video I am going to discuss that what type of mindset is required in government service, how you can check it, how you can develop it, and you can become successful. Therefore, please see this video to the end so that you can decide whether to opt for government service or not. Friend, I am Ramchandra and you are watching Prayas, a channel which is fully dedicated for development of your own personality. Friend, before I discuss this important issue with you, I want to share some important thing with you. Friend, if you want to attend my live sessions, go to description box. You will get 2 links there. One is for free webinar and other is suggestion for free webinar. If a subject of your choice is already scheduled, you can register and I will invite. If not, suggest a topic and give other suggestions. I will certainly organize free webinar on that subject and invite you and interact with you. Second thing, friend, I believe that deficiency of personality is key to all the problems. Therefore, we have to find out our deficiencies, remove them, develop ourselves. Therefore, after retirement from civil service, I am working in the field of personality development. If you are interested in this subject, want to participate in discussions, want to contribute, there is a link provided You give your detail and join our discussion forum Prayas Vichar Manch. Third thing, I personally believe and I strongly believe that unless our thinking, thought process, mental wiring is not positive and strong, we cannot act in right direction, in right fashion. And unless we do that, we cannot achieve success in whatever field we choose, and we cannot live a good life, happy life. Therefore, with a view to transform your thinking and behavior, I am directing a special personality development program, which is titled Prayas Foundation Course. It has got 5 modules separately for students, working professionals, government officials, entrepreneurs, and retired people. If you want to know the detail of this course, a link is provided. You just click it. You will get the basics of the scheme or the course. But if you want to know the detail of each and every module, you go to our website. Complete detail is available. Read and satisfy yourself. And even if after going through the entire content you have some doubt, you can contact me. And last but not the least, I don't want that even poorest of the poor persons to be deprived of benefit of this program. So I have constructed a special revenue model in which you have a role to play. I am not demanding any financial assistance from you. I am only requesting that if you have got more than 1 hour time free after doing all your activities, you can donate that time to me, and sitting at your home through your mobile phone you can act as our activity partner and conduct this course on my behalf, under my direction, under my training, and you will get some income also. Friend, I am sure that whatever I have shared with you, you are going to check that and try to link with me. Friend, now let us discuss the mindset of a government servant. Mindset required for success in government jobs. Before I discuss specifics, I want to share some anecdote with you, some event what happened. When I was posted in Gorakhpur, I retired from there as a principal financial advisor, Northeastern Railway. I was living my own private house in Rapti Nagar. There was a small park in front of our house, a small colony. Hardly 250 meter of interlocking road was to be constructed. Duda started constructing that road. They constructed part of the road and left almost 50 meter road without construction, and it led to waterlogging. I wrote email to Chief Minister Office. The response was there. I also registered a complaint in Jan Sunwai. I made a representation. I went to meet the district magistrate, who was chairman of Duda, the agency which constructed part road. Somehow I could meet him. I was with him about 5 minutes only. But he could not concentrate for 5 minutes with me and listen to my problem. During those 5 minutes he was talking to somebody on telephone, his own office staff, this and that. But he was not focusing what I am trying to tell him. And he was telling, yes sir, the work will be done. And the work was not done for 5 years, after meeting several times. And that IAS officer who was holding the charge of district collector was at least 20 years junior to me. Now, if a IAS officer, if a district magistrate, who is highest officer in the district, does not know how to handle his seniors, How I can expect that he must be listening to general public and what help he might be giving them? I was not demanding something which was illegal. I am paying tax and everything. Second thing, if you have not seen my video on budget, I will request you to see it. In that video, I have discussed that we are spending 14% of the budget on the salary and allowances of the government servant. But what is happening? About 100 lakh crore is the budget of central and state government together. Almost similar amount is being spent by private sector. So after spending 200 lakhs crore in a year, we are getting GDP of 293 lakhs crore. That means productivity of capital even not 1.5. So the productivity of capital, the deployment of tax money is highly inefficient, ineffective and corruption prone. That means the bureaucracy is not delivering. And corruption is wide spread in the country in spite of whatever claims some people are making. Transparency International has ranked India 93 or 97. We hardly scored 30 or 31 marks out of 100 on the front of corruption. That we are one of the most corrupt countries. And when corruption is discussed, it certainly involves government servant, contractor and political people. So friend, it is proved beyond doubt that the people who join civil service or government service don't possess right type of mindset. Therefore, they are not able to deliver. All services are, not up to the mark. People are not satisfied with government service, whether it is judiciary or whether it is police or what it is, various type of services. So the biggest question is, what type of mindset one should possess? Friend, before I go to discuss mindset, I want to discuss the personality. Because mindset means mental wiring. It means your personality, your thought process, etc. If I talk of personality, personality means your interest, aptitude, level of intelligence and basic nature. These are 4 aspects of personality. Friend, if you want to go to government service, you must have interest in serving others, helping others, solving problem of others. Unless you have got this type of interest, you are not fit to go for government service. You may like to go to government service, but government service will not take you. But how people are entering? Because the current system of screening, whether it is by UPSC or State Public Service Commission or lower recruitment bodies, that is not fit. It has got several deficiencies. Because of that, people with wrong mindset are able to enter into service and spoil the entire civil service, entire government service. Second thing, your aptitude, that is for what you are made. So aptitude I will discuss at the end of the video, because it is result of your level of intelligence and basic nature. These two combined together make your aptitude and demonstrate your inner capabilities, inner inclination. So friend, now let us discuss the mindset part in detail. Now friend, so far mindset is concerned, the first thing I want to discuss with you is the level of intelligence. Now when I talk of intelligence, it is of 3 types. Mental intelligence, that is IQ. Emotional intelligence, that is called EQ. And spiritual intelligence, that is called SQ. So far IQ is concerned, a normal IQ is required for government service. But given the type of competition, as I told you, the number of people who apply for limited number of posts, IQ above 120 is desirable. Depending upon what level of post you are competing, if you are competing for UPSC jobs, central services, your IQ will be slightly higher. State slightly lower, and lower class post somewhat lower. This is so far IQ is concerned. But this is not important. The second is emotional quotient or emotional intelligence, EQ. It is very much required in a government service, except those government services which are research R&D jobs, where you are not supposed to deal with many people. You must be emotionally intelligent. You must be able to understand emotions of other people, your own emotion, able to handle them properly, deal with people amicably, and arrive at certain solutions. So emotional intelligence has to be strong in all government service who are having public dealing. The third one is the spiritual intelligence. This is a must for government service because it indicates the level of honesty, ethical behavior, understanding what is wrong, what is right, what is fair, what is unfair, what is just, what is unjust. A government servant, irrespective of the level of post, must be spiritually intelligent, honest, dedicated. There should be no compromise on this. So whatever selection process is there, it must ensure that people who are spiritually deficient should not be able to enter government service, which is at present not possible. They are able to enter. Now coming to the basic nature, our personality is 5-dimensional. The first dimension of personality is extroversion versus introversion. Unless you apply for closed door job or R&D jobs or stand-alone job in government, you require reasonable level of extroversion because you have to deal with people, communicate with them effectively, listen to them, solve their problem. People should respect you. So you must be communicating. So some amount of extraversion is required. Not excessive of it, but moderate. The second dimension is agreeableness. That means you listen to people, have empathy with them, their cause, understand their problem first, then try to solve that problem, communicate with them in an effective manner, resolve problems. So, agreeableness scale you should score high. Again, the more public dealing, more high level is required. Less public dealing, less level is required. So you have to be agreeable, score high on this. The third is neuroticism, which requires mood disorder, mental instability. A government servant has to be mentally stable, emotionally stable. There should not be mood swing because you have to handle difficult situations. There could be strike, there could be some violence, there could be riots. You have to handle them very in a sensitive manner. You should not be panicky. So you require mental stability, a strong mental framework. So a neurotic person cannot work as a government servant. Of course, he can work as a scientist or somewhere in a lab, but not on posts which are public dealing posts. The next dimension of personality is consciousness, devotion to duty, ability to plan, focus, concentrate. You must possess resilience. You should be a fighter. You should have patience. You should be hardworking. There should be no compromise on this dimension. Everybody should score high, irrespective of the level of post. Because unless you are committed to your post, your job, your task, you cannot serve people. You cannot enhance the image of government. Now, the next dimension is open to experience. How imaginative you are, how creative you are. This creativity level is not required very much. You should have average level of creativity, you will do. If you have got very high level of creativity, very high IQ, you are made for private jobs where you can make a lot of money, lot of prestige, fast promotions. Now friend, certain things you should know beyond this about government service. If you want fast promotion, out of turn promotion, want to do something new, you are not made for government job. Because government job is a routine job. Lot of bureaucratic systems are there, you have to follow them. If you break them, then there is a chances of vigilance case against you. Second thing, if you want that you should be able to take advantage of your post, you are not fit for government job. As I told you, your spiritual quotient has to be high. The question is, why people want to enter into government job at all cost? The reasons are very obvious. First thing, the government job is totally protected. It is very difficult to take somebody out of government job because Article 311 of Constitution protects you. It has got two provisions. 311(1) says that only the appointing authority can dismiss you, demote you, or take you out of service. And second thing, he also cannot do that unless a proper charge sheet is given to you. You are informed of the charges, your misconduct, and you are given a reasonable opportunity to defend yourself. So because of these two provisions, the government job is fully secured. Second thing, even the payment is quite reasonable. Even a class 4 employee minimum take home salary 30,000 rupees, and a secretary to a government India is getting 2.5 lakh to 3 lakh per month, and half of that he will get pension. So it is well paid also. Third thing, it has got lot of social prestige. And fourth but undesirable, some people want to make money by misusing their official position. That's why they apply for government job and try to enter into that. So friend, in nutshell, I want to tell you that government job is a very responsible job. Country requires you, but country requires right type of people. People with right type of mindset, not everybody. And it is very good job, very respectable job, very honorable job. But please check whether you are made for it or not. Then the last question you will ask, how do I check it? You get your personality examined, you will come to know all dimensions of your personality. Then you can run this video again, see it once, check your own status and see whether you are made for government job or not. If you are made for government job, then certainly you can try. Focus on the post which are applying, see the syllabus etc. Prepare diligently and you will be successful. And if people are able to check their suitability, I think the crowd will also reduce. Everybody will not try to go to government job and will not get frustrated later on. So friend, with this I want to conclude by telling that if you want to go to government job, you must possess a right type of mindset as I have discussed in this video. Otherwise you should not try it. Friend, I want to tell one very important thing to you before I part and conclude. Please ensure your mental and physical fitness. Mental fitness is ensured by ensuring that you should not see negative information in form of garbage available in social media, print media, mass media. Keep away from that. Only take positive information so that you become better person. Your thought process improves, your personality improves, and you become effective. Second thing, for physical fitness, you have to be active, do exercise, yoga, meditation, take proper diet, keep away from harmful food habits, and have a healthy lifestyle. So if you are mentally and physically fit and you select a job which is as per your aptitude and interest, certainly you are going to succeed and have a nice life, good life. So friend, I hope that you have got some value out of this video and you are going to share with this video with your friends and subscribe to our channel if you have not done so far. Please don't forget to press bell button so that you get notification of new video and you can get benefit out of it. Thank you very much.